Stock bros, what's up? All right, let's do a simple video on what is going on over here. All right, these here are Japanese candlesticks. I'm sure you guys have seen them everywhere. Now we're gonna learn how can we interpret them, like what's actually happening here. This ticker is BNGO. It was very volatile today, so it's a nice example for us to look. So let's just zoom in here a little bit. What does the green, what does the red mean? What do each one of these tail indicate? So to start things off, this here makes it a little bit easier. If it's green, at the very bottom will be where it's open. So what does that mean? At that minute, if you have selected so for example, top right, time frame setup, I have under 2 days, 1 minute. So what that means is each one of these candles represent 1 minute of time. 1 minute. So 1 minute, another minute, another minute, another minute. And if we were to go back here, so at the very bottom, that's when it opened. So at the beginning of the 1 minute, that's where the price was at. Throughout the 1 minute, because I have set up under 1 minute, the price could have dropped, could have gone higher, but at the end of the 1 minute, this is where it closed. Same thing is on a red candlestick, but the opposite. Whatever, that makes sense. Okay, so if it's green, it starts at the bottom. If it's red, it starts at the very top. So on this one particular example, it opened at this price point. Throughout that 1 minute, as I have selected, the price could have gone lower and higher. However, when that 1 minute finished, that's where the price stopped and move on to the next candle. If you just see a gray, and I think I have a good example here. So if we see a gray one, such like these three over here, that means that the price started, went higher, lower, but it finished at the same place where it started. Basically just didn't move. So if we were to take this here, for example, what does this mean? The price here started at 509, and throughout that 1 minute, it went as high as 545 and as low as 504. It can be, doesn't matter which direction it did, as long as it finished at 545 or 44. So in that 1 minute for this particular stock, it moved 7.26%. That's huge. That's a lot. And obviously that depends on how much money you have invested, but that is a huge amount of movement. Same thing here for a red candlestick. As soon as that 1 minute closed, we move on to the next candle. And so from here we start at 544. It dropped as low as 5.31, but it closed at the last minute at minus 121%, which is a $5.38, and so on. And you keep going, and you keep going. Just another thing that must be mentioned. What if you select a different time frame? What if you go 180 over 4 hours? Let's zoom out. So that means that each one of these candles represent 4 hours. So in a 4-hour period, this candlestick moved 45%, as low as minus 7-8%, but it closed up plus 23%, and so forth. So whatever you select as your time frame, So 20 days, 1 hour. That means that once you zoom out, this will count 20 days, and it's night, day, night, day, night, day, and so forth. And each one of these will indicate 1 hour. So each candlestick, 1 hour. I guess I shouldn't have said day and night, day and night. This is pre-market, during market, post-market. Pre-market, during market, post-market. So, like always, guys, make sure you bazooka that like button, and I'll see you next time. Make sure you stay hydrated, though.